Hello lovelies, welcome back. If you follow me on social media, you know I am a huge cheese lover and cheese platters at my household are a staple. So I thought this week it would be fun if I showed you 3 easy, simple cheese hors d'oeuvres that can make any impromptu entertaining a breeze. So let's get started. Number 1 is going to be gorgonzola cheese, grapes, honey crostini. Oh my gosh, it is as good as it sounds. I promise. Every time I've ever done these, people go nuts for them. So good. So this is what you'll need. You'll need a baguette, which you're actually going to cut into pieces, and you're going to drizzle or brush a little bit of olive oil, and you're going to pop it into a 350-degree oven for about 5 to 7 minutes. Just going to get them nice and golden brown and crisp and warm. So good. Of course you can skip this step and you can go ahead and pick up crostini at your local supermarket, but why would you want to do that? I promise you'll remember that if you spend the time, it'll be so worth it. Okay, then you're going to go ahead, once you take them out of the oven, and you're going to spread gorgonzola cheese on them. And then you're going to pop them back into the oven for about 3 minutes. You're just going to let the gorgonzola cheese melt a little bit. That's all you're going to do. And I promise it's just going to get creamier and yummier and just so good. And then you're going to go ahead, and once you take that out, you're going to go ahead and slice your grapes. You're going to top them off, and then you're going to drizzle with a little bit of honey. If you can actually serve them warm, I promise, like, it's amazing. But even cold, they're just as good. It just, whatever goes, it's amazing. Number 2, we're gonna make, oh my gosh, this gets better by the second, goat cheese, peach, and honey tarts. I actually found this recipe on a website called Some the Wiser, and the recipe on that website actually called for some black pepper, but I actually omit that. I leave it out. I think the peaches and the sweetness and the puff pastry kind of just work, and the flavor is just amazing. You know, the other day I was actually thinking about this. You can probably make this a dessert. You know, if you pair it off with some ice cream, so good, so good. So this is what you'll need. You're gonna go ahead and have a thawed puff pastry sheet, which you can pick up literally at your local supermarket. And then you're gonna cut it into squares. I usually cut mine pretty small because I want my guests to have like bite size so that it doesn't get messy and they can kind of just mingle and kind of eat as they go. But of course you can cut them however big or small you like. If maybe you're doing it as a dessert, which I'm definitely gonna try, you're probably gonna wanna cut it a little bit bigger. But then you're gonna go ahead, once you cut them, you're gonna spread goat cheese on them, you're gonna put your sliced peaches, and you're going to pop it into a 425-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. And you'll know it's done because the puff pastry will just like rise and it'll get golden brown and your peaches will look blazed. Oh my God, so good. I promise you are going to savor every bite, and when you do, you come back and comment and tell me how good they were. Number 3, and lastly, it's totally a classic and it's the easiest of them all. We're gonna have baked brie, honey, and crackers. And all it is I'm gonna take my brie, I'm actually gonna pop it into a 350-degree oven for about 5 to 7 minutes until it oozes. That's when you'll know it's done. You don't want it to get to the point where it's actually melting. Once you take it out, you're gonna go ahead, put it on a fashionable platter alongside some honey and some crackers, and kind of let your guests go at it. I'm telling you, these 3 are a definite must try, and they're so easy. I hope you try it. If you do, let me know what you think. Please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week. Bye.